It's your girl Natural Nini. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be reacting to my subscribers' unpopular opinions. Basically y'all's unpopular opinions. Now some of my subscribers do follow me on Instagram, so most of these unpopular opinions are from Instagram, but of course some of them are from the YouTube app itself. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started with this video. Popular opinion, chunky felines are ugly and the edges where you put the little circle on your forehead ain't cute. I agree with both of these. The first one, chunky felines, I agree with this one because when I see people who have felines on, they just look like they walking on bricks. Like, I know they feet got to be hurting because those shoes look like they hurt. They really do look like they hurt, and it also looks like they walking on bricks. Like, I'm pretty sure those shoes feel like bricks, and I'm pretty sure everybody know what a brick feels like. But yeah, chunky felines are ugly, and the edges where you put the little circle on your forehead, I agree with this one too. It is not cute. This actually became a trend when I was a freshman, and maybe even when I started sophomore year too. This was a trend, and I was like, what's the point in this? Like, I'm gonna insert a picture of what it looks like right here, but what's the point in putting the little circle up there? Like, they swoop the edge out like most people do, and then they start twirling it into a circle. I'm like, what's the point of doing that? Why you want to walk around looking like that? Just swoop your edges like every normal girl does and keep it moving. But I agree with both of these unpopular opinions. The second unpopular opinion, TikTok can get toxic when people say slick stuff out their mouth. I agree with this one too. Now, I did have the TikTok ooh, excuse me, I did have the TikTok app on my phone, but I deleted it because TikTok was basically replacing Musical.ly. And if you know what Musical.ly is, you know Musical.ly is way better than TikTok. But I do see TikTok post on Snapchat and Instagram, and some people do too much on TikTok. Like, when I had the TikTok app, this one TikTok was like, somebody said, your grandma doesn't have any knees, that's why she can't pray to Jesus. I was like, whoa, you need to slow your roll. That's a little too much. Not only are we bringing somebody's grandma into this, but we also bringing Jesus into this. Like, no, that is honestly way too much. So yeah, I do agree with this 100%. The third unpopular opinion, I am really sick of COVID-19. People don't put on a face mask. I agree with this one too, because we trying to get back to normality. We want to get back to our normal lives the way it used to be before all of this COVID-19. Please put on a mask, because coronavirus can be spread through sweat droplets or something like that, and spit droplets, and we do not have time to get coronavirus because there is no cure or no vaccine that is even made. So please put on a mask when you go outside. If you don't have one, just stay inside, because we are not trying to get coronavirus. Fourth unpopular opinion, rapping is not for everyone. I agree with this one as well. If you know you can't sing or you know you can't rap, why make a video and embarrass yourself and put it out there to the world and just basically embarrass yourself? Like, the one thing that can be very embarrassing to you it's putting something out there and people make fun of you. And then you're really just gonna be sad and embarrassed. Like, there's no point in doing that. If you know you can't do something, don't make a video of it and post it or live stream it anywhere, because if you know you can't sing or do something, don't do it. Do not put yourself through that humiliation. The fifth unpopular opinion, Brent Faiyaz is better than Rod Wave. I can't disagree or agree because I don't listen to rap music, so I really don't know. But if that's your opinion, that's your opinion. Sixth unpopular opinion, Chips Ahoy is nasty. Chips Ahoy are chocolate chip cookies. These cookies are not nasty. They're chocolate chips. They got chocolate chips in them. These cookies are not nasty. Now, Oreos are better than Chips Ahoy, but these cookies are not nasty. So, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to disagree. Chips Ahoy are not nasty. And this next one, the seventh unpopular opinion, chocolate ice cream is nasty. Vanilla is better. Sorry, I'm gonna have to disagree with this one as well. Chocolate ice cream is the best ice cream, hands down. Vanilla ice cream is the ice cream that's nasty. Vanilla ice cream has no type of flavor, and chocolate has a flavor. So vanilla ice cream is nasty. Chocolate ice cream is way better. The eighth unpopular opinion, waffles are better than pancakes. I agree with this 100%. Waffles are definitely better than pancakes, only because they're easier to eat, and when you put the syrup on the waffles, it doesn't run everywhere like it does on a pancake. But I agree with this. Waffles are definitely better than pancakes. The ninth unpopular opinion, pineapples on pizza is fire. No, it's not. Pineapples on pizza is not fire. You're basically putting a good fruit on junk food. Now, don't get me wrong, pizza is good, but pineapples and pizza does not mix. So I'm gonna have to disagree with this. It is not fire at all. The 10th unpopular opinion, high school is overrated. I agree with this. Some people in high school, not only the students, but some of the teachers and the staff, they do entirely too much. And we're supposed to come to school or go to school to get an education, to graduate on time. And some people just honestly do too much, sometimes for attention or just to be the class clown and try to be the popular kid. It's not necessary. It's really not necessary. But I do agree with this. High school is definitely overrated. The 11th unpopular opinion, Musical.ly is way better than TikTok. I agree with this 100%. Because when I was in middle school and maybe 9th grade of my freshman year, I was on Musical.ly, and Musical.ly was really fun. But TikTok, no. TikTok has just basically destroyed the whole Musical.ly platform because TikTok does entirely too much on there. So I agree with this. Musical.ly is way better than TikTok, and I really wish that they didn't get rid of Musical.ly because Musical.ly was a really fun app. So I'm sorry, Musical.ly is way better than TikTok. The 12th unpopular opinion, the Ace Family is horrible. Personally, I don't watch the Ace Family, but I think saying that they're horrible is a little bit too much. But I do not watch them, but saying that they're horrible, I really don't think that's like the right word for it. Just maybe say that they're not the best. They're not the best YouTube family out there. Just don't say that they're horrible, because that's a little too much. But I can't agree with this or disagree because I really don't watch the Ace family. The 13th unpopular opinion: milk is nasty. I definitely agree with this. Milk is nasty. I don't think I've ever had milk other than when I was a baby. I've never had milk before in my life. So milk is nasty. Now wait, I take that back. I did try milk one time, I think when I was in elementary school, and it did not taste good. So I do agree with this. Milk is nasty. Now milk is used in certain desserts that some of us do eat, but the thing is, you don't taste the milk when it's in the dessert. But if you drink milk by itself, it is nasty. The 14th unpopular opinion: Oreos are the best cookies. I agree with this 100%. Even though I got my Chips Ahoy up here, Oreos, they are the best cookies because they have the chocolate cookie itself, and then the cream inside of it, and then another layer of the chocolate cookie. And once you eat it, the cream just melts in your mouth, and it just tastes so good. So I do agree. Oreos are the best cookies. The 15th unpopular opinion: Fashion Nova is overhyped. I agree with this 1000%. Now, don't get me wrong, Fashion Nova does have cute clothes. They do have cute clothes, but sometimes they are way too expensive. Like one time I was on there just trying to look for stuff for back to school, and I saw this romper that was really cute, or maybe I think it was a jumpsuit. And it was really cute, but it was $40. I was like, why would I pay $40 for a jumpsuit when I can even get a jumpsuit maybe from Forever 21 for way cheaper than that? Or I could go to my favorite store in the whole wide world. I could go to Ross and get something for way cheaper than that. But yes, I do agree with this. Fashion Nova is overhyped. The 16th unpopular opinion: Frosted Flakes are nasty. I am so sorry. I don't know what kind of Frosted Flakes you eat, but the catalog Frosted Flakes, those are not nasty. Frosted Flakes are actually my favorite cereal. Cheerios used to be my favorite cereal, but I don't like Cheerios anymore. But Frosted Flakes are not nasty. Frosted Flakes are so good, especially with the sugar that's on the cereal. It is so good. Now, the only time I would probably ever drink milk is when I'm eating Frosted Flakes, because Frosted Flakes, they do taste good without milk and they do taste good with milk. But I'm gonna have to disagree. Frosted Flakes are not nasty. 17th unpopular opinion: Kroger is better than Walmart. No, ma'am. No, sir. Kroger is not better than Walmart. I don't care what nobody says. Walmart is the best grocery store. And not only is Walmart a grocery store, it's way more than a grocery store. Like, they have school supplies, they have clothes, toys, they have home decor, they have stuff for animals, they have electronic stuff, they even have stuff for outside. So no, Walmart is not better, or no, Walmart is better than Kroger. But the only thing that I might have to disagree with is some of Walmart's food is not as good as Kroger's, because Kroger's fruits and meats are way better than Walmart's. But Walmart is definitely way better than Kroger. The 18th unpopular opinion: Starbucks is overrated. I agree with this 100%. Starbucks is definitely overrated. Now, I really don't drink coffee that much, But the first time I tried it, I think I was in 7th grade, and it did not taste good at all. So Starbucks is overrated because sometimes they're not even that good. So yeah, I would definitely have to agree. The reason why there is a pause in the video is because for the 19th unpopular opinion, I was supposed to say milkshakes are better than slushies instead of milkshakes are better than smoothies. I really don't know how I got those two mixed up, but let's continue on with the video. The 19th unpopular opinion, milkshakes are better than slushies. I'm gonna have to disagree. Slushies are way better than milkshakes. First off, I don't even like milk, so I wouldn't even drink a milkshake. But slushies are way better than milkshakes, especially the ones from Sonic. Like if you get a red slushie from Sonic, it is so good. Like, how can you say milkshakes are better than slushies? Well, I mean, this is unpopular opinions. These are my subscribers' unpopular opinions, but slushies are way better than milkshakes. And also slushies from Taco Bell as well. They just find like slushies are just way better than milkshakes. Last but not least, the 20th unpopular opinion, KFC is better than Popeyes. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to disagree. Now, if we're talking about chicken, Popeyes is way better. Popeye's chicken is way better than KFC's chicken because KFC's chicken is way too greasy, and sometimes it's nasty. Like, when it's too greasy, it doesn't taste as good. But now if we're talking about Popeye's French fries versus KFC's potato wedges, I'm gonna have to agree with that. KFC's potato wedges are better than Popeye's fries because Popeye's fries, like, sometimes they taste good, sometimes they don't. But KFC's potato wedges, they are good. And if you were to get potato wedges from KFC and Popeye's fried chicken, that would be a really good meal. But I'm gonna have to disagree. Popeye's is way better than KFC. For watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share my channel and help me reach 250 subscribers. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.